Hello, hello, welcome back to a Tuesday evening stream, and I hope everyone's doing okay. Let's start with some hellos. We, of course, had Isdaveni, who came in first and made a request. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful start to the week so far. And Isdaveni, by the way, just a side note, I've actually found a video now because it's exactly that name. But in the future, just to make things easy, if I could ask that you put the YouTube link into the SR rather than the actual song name, it would help us out a lot. But thank you very much, and I hope you're enjoying chilling after work. Always good to be done with work for the day. So yeah, welcome in. We also have Mr. Ziden, who is of course one of my amazing mods and an amazing streamer as well. So make sure you go check out Mr. Ziden for some gaming action. He plays all the different types of games, from Final Fantasy to Kingdom Hearts to Dead by Daylight to puzzle games to the various other types of things like Pokemon sometimes as well. So all the stuffs. Make sure you go check out Mr. Ziden. And of course, Mr. Ziden, as per usual form, has requested Plastic Bag by Katy Perry. So we'll get to that soon. We also have British Jax in the house. Hello, British Jax. How are you doing? British Jax, by the way, also a fellow streamer. So please make sure you go check out British Jax for some amazing gaming action. Last playing Terra Invicta. Was that the game that was really complicated? I think you mentioned that it's really complicated to play or something, right? There was a lot to learn from it anyway. So nice to see you, and I hope you've also had a wonderful start to the week. And let's see, British Jack says, doing some Unity work. Ooh, cool. But I'll be back shortly. Well, I'm here, but in VR. Nice, British Jacks, nice. Sometimes people don't like links. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, because for this one, because it's improv, the links kind of help. So at least for the moment, the links would be very useful. But yeah, thank you for that. Also, morning to Mr. Ziden. And of course, yes, an obligatory shout out to Yushin, who's of course one of my amazing mods also and an amazing streamer. So make sure you go check out Yushin for some violin stuff. He started learning the violin and he's practicing on the stream. He's really dedicated, and the results really shows. So make sure you go check out Yushin. And of course, when you're there, make sure you go and request his favorite aquatic themed song, and make sure you give him a follow, because at 1,000 followers, he's gonna do something. I won't tell you what it is, but at 1,000 followers, he's gonna do something. Jack says, I managed to make a VOD for kind of explain it, but it's literally 3 hours long with 2 being explanation. Oh wow, okay. I see, so it is quite a long-winded game then. Okay. All right, let's get into it, shall we? We are, of course, drinking whiskey today. This is the Lagavulin double matured. It's really, really nice. All right, let's go. First of all, actually, we have SPG. Let's say hi to SPG as well. I'm waiting for my Uber driver, Rachel Grace. What? Just saying hi. Hello, SPG. I'm Dad, by the way. Oh, sorry, should I say... Hello, waiting for my Uber driver. I'm Dad. So hello, SPG. SPG, by the way, currently going to on the way to TwitchCon, which is really cool. So yeah, of course, everyone else is going to TwitchCon. Amazing stuff. Hope you all have a wonderful time. SPG, by the way, also an amazing streamer. Gonna be offline for a few days as he's in San Diego for the TwitchCon. Maybe he'll do some IRL streams. I don't know. But yeah, go follow SPG for some amazing video game covers and his own composition as well. Multi-instrumentalist, placed everything. And I also see Talk Murder Tome. Hi Tome, welcome in. Tome actually is said Talk Murder to me. I just couldn't read, but that's the thing now. We just call her Tome. Well, I call her Tome. So yeah, make sure you go check out Talk Murder Tome as well. Recently affiliated, congratulations. And playing a lot of Fall Guys on stream at the moment. Of course, very fun game for us to watch, but probably infuriating to play. And fun at the same time, I guess, if that's possible. So make sure you go check out Talk Murder Tome as well. And Pixel, morning Pixel, another amazing mod and also great streamer as well. Make sure you go check him out. Playing through the Dark Souls series at the moment. So yeah, morning to all of you. And yes, you did indeed join at the right time. All right, anyway, Estiveni, thank you for the wait. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go and play your request of 1 and 20 by Fur. All right, here we go.
I was 1 and 20. I heard a wise man say, "Give crowns and pounds and pennies, but not your heart away. Give pearls away and rubies, but keep your fancy free." When I was 1 and 20, you used to talk to me. I won't try to rescue you. Tell me it's okay, that everything's the same. On a Sunday evening, my love and I would lie, see the colored city and look up at the sky, looking for the stars that we could never find. On a Sunday evening, my love and I entwine. I won't try to rescue you. Tell me it's okay, everything to say.
All right, that was 1 and 20 by Fur, and that was a request by Isteveni. So thank you very much for the request. Very lovely song, and I'm glad you loved it. Thank you so much. Yeah, great start to the stream. So thank you for that request, and hope you are chillaxing after work. You said you wanted to chill after work, so hopefully my playing has helped. And let's see, something's gone wrong with CocoBot, possibly. Talk Murder says, well, dang, CocoBot doesn't like my extra love in that hug. Wait, what happened? Let me check back. Where was the hug? The hug was... Oh, that's weird. Why didn't it like it? How strange. Did it work for everyone else? Wait. I'm very confused. Oh no, that was the shout out, not the hug. Okay, that confused me. Wait, is CocoBot here? Maybe CocoBot's dead. Oh no, CocoBot's here. I'm not sure what happened there. I think it's because I added something after the... Oh, right, yeah. I guess it doesn't work because it only looks for 2 parameters rather than more than that. I should probably allow extra parameters, to be honest. That does seem like a good idea. And I think Stream Elements sometimes allows it. So people are used to the fact that it allows it. So I should enable that. I keep saying I'm going to rewrite CocoaBot, but I just haven't had time to get around to doing that yet, sadly. Yeah, I just look for 2 parameters. If it's more than 2 parameters, I just ignore it, because I just like don't react to the command. Just because I have some commands that does stuff, and in case people type in weird things, I don't want it to break the bot. So I did it for that reason, but it's from a usability standpoint, maybe I should just let it ignore extra stuff. So yeah, one day I'll get around to fixing that. All right, Plastic Bag by Katy Perry is next, requested by Mr. Zayden. So let's go. This is, of course, Katy Perry's Fireworks with some parody involved. So, of course, if you have any bag-type emotes, then get ready to spam those during this song.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Like a plastic bag? Like a plastic bag? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Like a plastic bag? Like a plastic bag? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Like a plastic bag? Like a plastic bag? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? 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 Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Like a plastic bag? Like a plastic bag? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Like a plastic bag? Like a plastic bag? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? 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 Like a plastic
That was Plastic Bag by Katy Perry. That was, of course, a request by Mr. Zaiden. So thank you very much for that request. And thank you for all the capuchins of all the bags as well. Love it. And thanks for the clap. Let me just check the tuning on the violin for a second. Let me just catch up with chat. Just all bags in chat at the moment. I love it. Oh, I just realized the first thing is bag of memes. I'm always too far away from the screen and never pointed at it. I didn't realize it said memes on the bag. I was like, there's writing. What does it say? I'm sitting quite far away from the screen, so I can barely read the words, let alone the little words on an emote. All right, let's see. So let's go for a YouTube roulette, shall we? I have finished, well, mostly finished. I'm happy with it, but I think I need to do some final touches. But Weight of the World is now a song in a song list, and I'll be playing that later on. But for now, let's do a quick bit of YouTube roulette. And of course, for those of you that are new to the channel, YouTube roulette just means I open the front page of my YouTube and I just scroll, and whatever catches my eye, I'll click on it and jam to it. Oh, okay. This is a good one to go for. How is this going to sound? Okay, we're going for this one because this is Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush, but it's covered by someone called Gurdy, who is a hurdy-gurdy player. So it's a medieval hurdy-gurdy version of Running Up That Hill. In my mind, I can't quite visualize how that sounds. So I'm gonna click on this and give it a go. All right, Running Up the Hill on Hurdy Gurdy by Patty Gurdy. Oh wow, okay. All right, that was Running Up That Hill, performed on a hurdy-gurdy by Patty Gurdy, and she sang in it as well. I actually didn't know she sang as well. It makes sense, but yeah, that was a pretty epic version. I quite enjoyed that. So thank you for the claps. A Walking Waffle, and welcome in. Nice to see you. Also, Catman as well. Welcome in, the legendary Catman, of course, a fellow streamer streaming lots of different games. So I hope you're doing well there, Catman, and welcome in. Hopefully the winds haven't been too bad for you, Catman. I know you've been having some extreme weather stuff going on, so hopefully everything's okay. And Catman with a request of a Renegade menu version. All right, so let's go and give it a go. And this is from Asphalt. Asphalt 9? Yes, Asphalt 9. Okay, here we go, Renegade. You know what Renegade reminds me of? The name Renegade reminds me of the really crappy, not that I'm saying Asphalt is crappy, it's just the word with no context reminds me of, there was a Command & Conquer first-person shooter game, I think, called Command & Conquer's Renegade, and it had like minus points reviews. People just hated it. It was really funny. I've never actually personally played it just because the reviews were so bad. I never bothered buying it, but I've not heard good things about it. And I made a working gun in VR chat. Nice, Jax. Wait, you can make guns in VR? So it shoots stuff? I didn't even know you can do stuff that shoots projectiles in thingamajigs. In VR chat? Interesting. And Catman says winds are pretty calm here. They're working on some. Okay, right. I see. That's why you had the power. I see. All right. Okay. Renegade. Here we go. All right, that was Catman's request of Renegade from Asphalt 9. So thank you, Catman, and I hope you enjoyed that. And I haven't actually played Asphalt before. I should give it a try sometime. The graphics looks pretty good whenever I've seen videos of Asphalt being played. I'm assuming you like the game, Catman, otherwise you wouldn't be requesting Asphalt songs. It's a great arcade race. Oh, okay, cool. I think arcade races are generally more my kind of racing game rather than ultra realistic ones, because I'm the kind of guy who this is going to trigger a lot of racing game fans because it's like the worst thing you can do, but I'm the kind of guy who plays racing games and I use the barriers on the corners to turn. I just like drive alongside it and just let it take me around. So realism usually just breaks the car when I play realistic driving games. So the more arcade style where you can just drive along the barrier, those are more my kind of arcade races. And just FYI, I don't do that IRL. It's been tempting. That didn't work in an FS Heat. I see why you were complaining on. Exactly, Fixel. Exactly. You couldn't do that in an FS Heat. It's I can't remember what game I used to play. That was my staple in that game. Just follow the barrier around. When it rains, thank you for the 8 whopping months of subscription. How are you doing, When it rains? Nice to see you. And thank you for the emotes from Catman and When it rains as well. And all right, let's have a look. We got a couple of requests in the list, so let's go and play some machines. I said play some machines because I said play some, and then Turco Machine's name came up, so I read Turco Machine. So I said let's play some machines, but no, I wanted to say let's play some songs and hello Turco Machine. Sorry, my brain is clearly not working at the moment. Turco Machine, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Turco Machine, by the way, of course, a champion of many channels, mod of all the channels. And so make sure you go check out Turco Machines for some fun gaming action. I'm playing Forbidden West also with machines. Oh yeah, how's that going, Turco Machine? I look forward to the day I can play it when it comes out on PC. Pixel is as well, I think. Today we're drinking a Lagavulin double matured single malt whiskey when it rains. We've had a lot of tequila in the past month because of the September thing. So I thought let's have some whiskey today. All right, When It Rains is next with I have no idea how to pronounce that, so I'm just gonna play the song you requested. That's a little bit too much of a mouthful for me to actually say, I'm afraid. I normally butcher the pronunciation anyway, I think, but this one I really don't think I'm going to manage. So let's just give this a go, and I hope you enjoy it. All right.
Sen
All right, that was When It Rains request. I'm going to try and remember. I don't know if I think the first bit is the song name, which is Muazzez Ersoy. I have no idea if that's even remotely correct. But thank you so much, When It Rains, for the request, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for the claps and emotes as well. Also, British Jax was like, when did I give the sub? You gave so many subs last month, Jax, so that's why you can't remember, because you gave so many all the time. But yeah, I appreciate it, British Jax, you are a legend. If you really want, I can tell you when you did that, but... Pixel says 3 days ago. Okay, problem solved. And that is the name. Okay, cool, When It Rains, thank you for letting me know. I spotted Stimparoo in chat. Hello, Stimpy. How are you doing? Stimpy, of course, partner in crime in DBD. We play a lot of DBD together. And Stimpy apparently is mostly gristle. That's what she said. That's what she self-proclaims when she's being chased by the killer in Dead by Daylight. So welcome in, Stimpy. Cheers to you. And of course, if you enjoy Borderlands or Dead by Daylight action, make sure you go check out Stimparoo for some awesome streams. I would be terrible in a stew. Yes, that's what you say. Yeah, I would be terrible in a stew. Yeah, I love that. And all right, let me just try and see if I can catch up with chat, see if I missed anything. Turco Machine says I'm on ultra hard first playthrough, over 100 hours played. At 50% completion for now. I'm level 40. Damn, Turco, you've been really grinding the game then. Dang, that's one of the things with the Horizon franchise, isn't it? It's just it's a time sink. Once you start playing it, you're like, oh, I want to complete everything. I want to get everything. I want to level up. I want to do everything. So there's just so much going on that you just end up losing like a few months of your life to the game. More than a few months sometimes. And actually, when I played Horizon Zero Dawn, that was the first one, right? Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn, I finished the game, and then I looked up what the speed run time was for the world record, and the path people took with speed runs. Not that I'm hugely into speed running specifically, but I enjoy and I appreciate how people discover little mechanics in a game to do certain things, to skip certain things. It's very interesting to me, and just that pursuit for perfection where you have to do every single action perfectly for the entire duration to get it. So I tried speed running it for a month or so. So I just spent like 5 hours every day practicing the speed run. So that was a month down the drain. There's a Horizon Forbidden West trophy from Ultra Hard 0.3%, but it says finish the game on Ultra Hard for a new or New Game Plus. I'm pretty sure most people got it from a New Game Plus because you will restart with all your... Oh, right, I see. That makes sense. And PDB, hello PDB, how are you doing? By the way, make sure you check out PDB, who is, of course, a massive Pokemon fan and owns every Pikachu possible. And I jokingly asked him if he had a Pikachu for Independence Day, I think, or something like that. And he brought out a Pikachu Statue of Liberty thing. So I was like, wow, he really does have all the Pikachus. He also has other Pokemon plushies on stream, and currently playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, of course, an amazing game. It's basically Disney Animal Crossing from what I've been told. So make sure you go check out PDB for some gaming action. I'm sure you would have seen PDB around various channels, especially if you hang around Kitties. I think PDB is a mod for Kitty and maybe other places as well. So probably no stranger to PDB, but in case you haven't met PDB yet, make sure you go and give him a follow. Turco Machine, who is PT Blue? All right, let's play the next song by Legendary Catman. It's Cruis'n Blast Theme, BigLT Radio Remix, Custom Edit. All right, let's go and give this a try. All right. that was Cruis'n Blast theme, and that was a request by Catman. So thank you so much for the request, and hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for the claps from everyone as well. And let's see. Let me just catch up with chat for a second. Catman says, I play this in our local Dave. What's a local Dave? Do you mean arcade? I'm not sure what a local Dave is. I'm assuming you meant to say local arcade. Oh, Dave and Buster's. Okay, I was like, what's a local Dave? What's a Dave and Buster's anyway? I assume it's kind of like a restaurant place or something, or like a arcade chain. I have no idea actually. I played this in our local Dave and Buster's with Sati, and it's a blast. Do you get it? Nice, Catman. I get the joke, but I didn't get the Dave and Buster's, embarrassingly, American arcade bar restaurant. Okay, that's cool. Arcade bar and restaurant. I don't think I've ever been to an arcade where it's an arcade and a bar and a restaurant. That's pretty epic. That needs to be a thing in the UK. Maybe I just haven't been to the right arcades in the UK. Maybe there are barcades. Maybe there are barcades, so called by Catman in the UK. I just haven't encountered them yet. I think there's a Namco thing in London, which might be a thing. And Kaji Sensei, hello Kaji Sensei, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in, and thanks for the emotes as well. Let me just catch up. Pixel Ghost PTB is one of Kitty's mods. She has better ones though, sus laugh, says Pixel. And then Pixel goes, if by better you mean more chaotic, then you are one of them. Says PTB, wow, we've got a real mod wars going on here. We have 11 arcades here in Virginia. Wow, that's a lot of arcades, damn. Doing well, hope all is good out your way. Yes, definitely very good. Enjoying a nice Tuesday evening with some whiskey, playing music for all of you. So definitely having a great time. So thank you for asking, and glad to hear you are doing well. Where did the SO command go? It's still... Oh yeah, I think Stream Elements is derping right now. It's a bit slow, possibly. Not sure. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do... something. I was gonna do... Dang it, I forgot. I want to type something in... Oh yes, I was gonna do a troll thing. Okay, so let's go do a... and okay, let's go with that. Okay. I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. I set up a poll. Go answer the poll, chat. PDP and Pixel, you can also vote if you like. All right, Token Machine is next with Les Cowboy Fringants. I don't know if I'm saying that right. L'Amérique pleure. All right, there we go. Okay.
Encore un jour à se lever, en même temps que le soleil, la face encore un peu poquée, mon 4 heures de sommeil. Je tire une coupe de puff de clope, job done pour les vitamines, puis un bon café à l'automne, histoire de se donner meilleur. à tout ce que j'ai manqué avec Mimi puis les deux filles. Et j'ai ce sentiment fucké d'être étranger dans ma famille. La question que je me pose tout le temps, pourquoi travailler longtemps, éloigné de ceux que j'aime, tout ça pour jouer la game. C'est si triste que des fois, quand je suis loin de la maison, assis dans mon vieux camion, j'ai toute l'Amérique qui pleure quelque part au fond du cœur.
All right, that was Les Cowboys Fringants. L'Amérique. How do you say that? L'Amérique. That's very difficult to say. L'Amérique. Pleure. That was a request by Turco Machine. So thank you so much for that. And I hope you enjoyed that. And also, it turns out When It Rains was rigging the poll with 475 channel points. And we had 899 votes for Pixel, 620 votes for PTB, and 475 votes for Chaos. Wow, amazing. Rick Paul. It was a little bit, wasn't it? I laughed so hard and I was mid-song and I was reading chat and PDB goes, Pixie, stop rigging the poll. And then Pixel goes, sorry, PDB, get up for you soon. Busy. Just clearly rigging the poll. I love it. I did see your message, Jax. I don't know why Automata was removing SR from you. Is anyone having problems with SR or is it just Jax? Have you been shadow banned from Twitch? Jax. Who have you been spamming lately? Yeah, it seems to work for Catman. I don't know why that wasn't working. Let me go and add the link for you. I think that's the one, so we'll do that, and hopefully that will go in. Yep, there we go. That's in. I'm gonna move that one above the second request of Catman's because technically British Jax did try to request before that came in. But the rest, I will retain that specific order. Oh, I just got signed into Streamer Song List. Was going to sort it out. Oh, oh, there's a Chaotic Cell. Thanks. I got it. That's wait. It has. Wait, what? Oh, the link. I see. I see what you're saying. And thank you for the claps and emotes for the previous song, by the way. Oh, Roy Musica! Ray, hello. Choco, I'm with Eravida. Oh, hello, Ray and Eravida. The TwitchCon crew, how is it going? Nice to see you. Ray, by the way, of course, amazing streamer, improv drummer. You can request whatever you like, and then he will drum along to it. Absolutely fantastic. Always really hype chat. So make sure you go check out Ray Musica. And of course, he's currently with Eravida, who is, of course, also an amazing streamer and, of course, an amazing mod on this channel as well. So make sure you go check out Eravida as well. She doesn't stream as often as we'd like, but whenever she does, it's always absolutely amazing. So cheers to you, Ray and Eravida. And I see a Hopeless Martals as well. So cheers to you as well, Hopeless Martals. How's it going, Mark? Nice to see you. Mark, by the way, of course, also an amazing streamer. Streams loads of different games, all different genres. So make sure you go check out Hopeless Martals. How you doing? Eravida says, hey, Choco, correctly. Correct. Only Choco, no one else. Only to me specifically and no one else. Okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, let's play When It Rains request of Babadan, Boyle, Gördük for When It Rains. Is that bourbon, Choc? It is whiskey, but it is Lagavulin single malt double matured. Right, that's it's one of my nicer whiskeys. I don't have it too often, but there's been like this little bit left in the bottle, And the problem with whiskey is because it's quite high percentage. If you leave an empty bottle with just a little bit at the bottom, like a lot of stuff disappears into the air in the bottle. So apparently storing whiskey with a little bit left is not the best practice. So I decided to drink it before it got any worse. Well, it's not bad yet, actually, but I didn't know, so I just drank it anyway. Well, I'm drinking it anyway just to see. And that is why a lot of people make things called an infinity bottle. So for those of you who haven't heard of an infinity bottle, you take a empty bottle of whatever, so whiskey bottle, vodka bottle, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. As long as it's clean and doesn't have any other smells in it, you can pour different whiskeys that you have left over into there, and it mixes into one like uber whiskey. Sometimes people just pour whatever they have left over in, and just whatever you get is whatever you get. Some people actually specifically make their own blend with this specific recipe, so to speak, but that's a very expensive way to potentially ruin whiskey, because if you put something bad in there, there's no going back. So yeah, it's an interesting thing. I used to have an infinity bottle with all the stuff poured into it, but I realized how it costs a colossal amount of money, even if you're just doing the leftover bits, because you have to pour so much into a bottle. And I drank it so quickly as well, so I was like, nah, I'm gonna just use the normal bottles. Jax. All right, thanks for waiting when it rains. This is your request. Here we go. How's TwitchCon, by the way? Let me know how TwitchCon is going. Has everybody met up yet, or are you just meeting each other? Just starting to meet a few people, Ray and Eravita, and maybe SPG if you're still around. All right, here we go. Oh, and Tome as well. Tome is at TwitchCon too.
Böyle yaşar insan olan, onur olsun bizden.
that was Biz Babadan Böyle, Gördük, requested by When It Rains. And thank you for the claps. And yeah, thank you for the request. Hope you enjoyed it. I also see Mood Flip and Totoro Music Box. All right, so let's do Mood Flip first for PTB. We're going from Happy Lottle to Angry Lottle. So there we go. Thank you so much, PTB, for that redeem. And of course, this is a gift from Yara. So thank you to Yara for that epic redeem as well. So thank you so much. We also have a Bad Habits request. So let's go in. Bad Habits priority request. So we'll bump our raise thing to the top for Eravida. Okay, awesome. And thank you very much, Ray. Let me just do the Totoro music box very quickly for PDP as well before I forget. So 2 loops of this Totoro music box for PTB. This is, of course, a gift from Neosis and Pixel. So hope you enjoy it. Here we go. All right, there we go. That was the Totoro music box for PTB. Thank you for the redeems, and I hope you liked it. All right, let's go and play Bad Habits by Ed Sheeran for Eravida. This is my own cover and arrangement of the song. Let me just try and find it. There we go. Okay, so Bad Habits. Load that up. 122 BPM. Very nice. Nice and bopping. And we will load the audio track as well. And there we go. Let me just check the volume to make sure that it's all okay. Bring it up a little bit. Okay, that's probably at the right level. All right, here we go. Eravida, enjoy. This is Bad Habits by Ed Sheeran.
One, two, three, four.
right, that was Ed Sheeran's Bad Habit, requested by Ray for Eravida. So, hope you enjoyed that, Eravida. And thank you, Ray, for the priority request. And I hope you all enjoyed it as well. Thank you for all the claps and emotes. It's I do quite enjoy Ed Sheeran's songs. Yushin is not here. Hello, Yushin. How's it going? Are you at TwitchCon yet, Yushin? I don't actually know what the timings and dates and times are for TwitchCon, so I don't actually know when people are meant to be meeting each other, how and where and when. I don't know if Ray, you're meeting Eravida. Oh, Ray's meeting Eravida because of the other thing, right? Not because of TwitchCon yet. Is that a thing? I don't know what's going on. My flight's on Thursday. Ah, I see, Yushin. Okay. Noted. Okay, it is the thing. Okay, sorry, my brain was mildly confused for a moment, but I now know what's going. Wait, I just realized Catman had a request in the list saying then the video link. I think that was when Catman was trying to talk Jax through the request, and he did exclamation mark SR then the video link. So he just requested then the video link, which is hilarious. So we're gonna delete that one, but thank you, Catman. All right, so we've got Mr. Zaiden's request, and then we've got British Jax's request, and then we've got Catman's request, and I'm going to add a song to it after that because I have now pretty much finished my arrangement of Weight of the World from Nier Automata. So I'm going to add that to the song list and see what you guys think. It's kind of... I made a few artistic changes and choices, which I don't know if people would appreciate. So feel free to let me know if you like it or not. So let me put it into the queue after everybody else, and we'll give it a go momentarily. So please do let me know how you feel about it. Specifically, like right at the... I'll talk more about it later on. But anyway, Mr. Zaiden's request is coming up. Oh, wait, Mart. I'm so sorry, Mart. I missed your whopping 13 months of resub. I'm so sorry, Mart. Thank you for the resub. And yeah, sorry, I just saw that. I'm terrible. I'm so sorry, but thank you. I really appreciate it. It's not that I was ignoring you. I just didn't see it. I'm so sorry. Ray says, I'll be truthful, we lost service because of the mountains. Oh, no. Ray, no. Wait, does that mean Eravida didn't get to hear the song? It's okay, I'm going to upload the VOD at some point anyway, so you can always catch the VODs. But that's all good, all good. T-set? Tess. All right. Mr. Zaiden's next with Gina G. Ooh, just a little bit. What is this song? I think he said 80s. Did you say 80s or 90s? I can't remember now. Never heard this before, so that is true. We heard nothing. Oh no, Ray. Well, VODs will have to do. Maybe I'll clip the Ed Sheeran cover specifically for Eravida at some point. And Zero Barney Stinson, welcome into the chat. How's it going? Lovely to see you. And yes, you can either request songs from the song list, or you can request any YouTube link as long as it's an actual song and less than 7 minutes long, and I can improvise to it for you. So you can request your favorite songs for me to improvise to if that is your preference. And thank you for the follow as well. We're about to improvise to Gina G. Ooh, just a little bit. And it is a 90 songs according to Mr. Saiben. Or Sideb. Mr. Sideb. Time to rebrand. All right, here we go. Sideburn. Oops, did I pause it too early? No, I didn't. Okay. I just cut like 0.1 seconds of the end off. I'm so sorry. That was Mr. Zaiden's request of Gina G, ooh ah, just a little bit. So I do actually know that song, and yeah, I'm not against it. It's any kind of like dancey, boppy tunes you just gotta dance along to, right? And if it's a song you can play Athletic from Mario to, and also play Baby Shark too. I also snuck in a little bit of a modified version of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star right at the end, just for Yushin as well. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed that. She was the UK 1996 Eurovision entry. Well, certainly one of the better. Well, I shouldn't say that. I was going to say certainly one of the better entries UK's put out, but I'm not sure I'm qualified or should say that. But okay, I'm glad you agree. I didn't want to offend anyone, you know. But we've had some we've had something. All right, let me just catch up with chat for a second and see what's going on. Not that on mashup, says you should. Maybe I'll try harder. I'm sorry. All right, let's see. Mario emote from Ray Noise. Oh, is that a oh, that's a slow bumsy emote. Awesome. That's really cool. And let me just check something. I saw something specifically. I want to go back to check what's going on. Oh, right, yeah. So you can only have one concurrent song in the queue at the same time, Barney. So you've added Csárdás. Oh, I like that song. I can't remember how to play the whole thing off the top of my head, so it will have to be an improvisation thing. But yeah, certainly love that piece. And let's see. All right, next up is British Jax's request of Lydia Hospital. Okay, not sure. Wait, which one's Which one's the? So I'm assuming Lydia's the artist. Yes, okay. It'd be weird to have a band or have an artist called Hospital, but you never know. Just, it's better to check. And if I ever become an actual, like, proper, musician who needs a fake name to do stuff, I would totally call myself something that sounds like the album name and have all my album titles, all my track titles sound like people's names, just so that it really throws everyone off. And then I'll have all my album names be called random numbers. So my first album would be like album number 4, and then my next one would be album number 7, and then the next one would be album number 1, and people would be like, what is happening? A way to get yourself signed and not signed within a week, I suppose. Anyway, Lydia Hospital, here we go.
So I've been sleeping with this silence in my mind. All I see scares me. No one knows.
right, that was Lydia Hospital, and that was a request by British Jax. So thank you, and I do like it. Yeah, I'm sorry you had so much trouble requesting that one, British Jax, but I'm glad you managed to get it in there. And yeah, loved it. Thank you for that. A banger. As you said, it is a banger indeed. Thank you for the claps and emotes as well. And also, welcome back to Milan Yi as well. Nice to see you again. And says, hiya. I haven't tuned in. I haven't tuned in ages. I just remembered I got a gift sub a while ago. No worries. Yeah, it's great to see you. Hope you've been well. And of course, welcome in. And hope you are enjoying the music. And also Ray says, you got this. Thank you, Ray. And we got Pringles Man requested, well, redeemed by Tome. So I'm currently Pringles Man with a moustache. So thank you for that. All right, next up is one of the OG songs from this channel. When Catman first came to this channel, he requested the original soundtrack Peaceful Warrior from World of Warships. But I said it wrong and I said World of Warships. And from here, henceforth, it was known as World of Warships, and I always call it World of Warships now. So, I hope they never sponsor me for anything because I'm gonna say it wrong and I'm gonna get sued. I'll be like, all right, guys, visit worldofwarsheeps.com for some epic Warsheep gaming action. They were like, nope. All right. Anyway, this is. Catman's request. Here we go. Mr. Zidon says, hi, I'm gonna get sued. I'm dead. Hi, Dad. All right, anyway, here we go. Wait, you got this? Was at you unmodding Yushin so Pixel can time him out, but he's gone. Oh, wait, did Yushin rage quit? I'm sorry. To be fair, a game about Warship would be great. That is true, Pixel. I would play that. It would be like Hogs of War. Yeah, that's true, Pixel. Yeah. That's the next Kickstarter game, I think, Pixel. Is that? Oh, it's not a thing anymore. The Steam Greenlight thing is no longer a thing, right? It used to be that if you had an idea for a game, you can get it greenlit and then you can start charging for it. But now it's now you just pay £100 or something, and then anyone can publish any title you want. He's receiving a violin lesson. I see. Okay. Well, enjoy the lesson, Yushin. I don't know if you're still here. Probably not, but have a good lesson. And Peaceful Warrior, here we go. All right, that was World of Warships. World of Warships, beg your pardon. Peaceful Warrior, requested by Catman. And yes, I did sneak in some slow and chill version of Megalovania in there. I also snuck in a few bars of Assassin's Creed. You know, the that thing. I only ever remember that bit of Assassin's Creed. I don't remember the rest of it normally. Camel Killer! Yes, I once tuned into Catman's stream. He was playing Assassin's Creed. Which one was it? Was it Origins or was it Val? Or it must have been Origins, right? And he was just murdering camels left, right, and center. So that was interesting. Thank you, Jax. Glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for all the claps and emotes from everybody as well. Also, a rainbow dog from Turco Machine. Lovely. All right. Love how you put that. I mean, there were just piles and piles of dead camels, wasn't there? I can't remember exactly now, but my mind likes to think it's just camel murder. All right. Okay. So next up is the unveiling of our latest cover. I've played this on stream a few times, but for those of you who have used MuseScore will know that when you put music into MuseScore and you output an MP3, it's functional, it's okay, but the default instruments don't sound particularly natural, and the instruments volume mix is all over the place. So I completely redone it with my own instruments, not physical, most of them are virtual, and sort of remade it so it's to me it sounds better. Also made some changes to the original arrangement as well. So hopefully you like the new arrangement. Let me know, especially the end. It ends differently, so I don't know if people are going to be like, oh, I don't like it, it's not the same as the original. So if you have particularly strong opinions, whether you think it's good or bad, please do let me know. The song is for all of you, you know, so if you don't like how it ends, I can always change it back to how it is normally. Anyway, Jack says, Choco, amazing job on that hospital song. My friend is twitching. It's his favorite song and he loved it. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you for showing him that. And I'm off to play a single game of Valorant, then off to bed. So have fun, everyone. All right, enjoy Valorant. Make sure you win. Hopefully you win, British Jacks, and enjoy some sleep. And I will see you around. Everybody go check out British Jacks for some gaming action. All right, Weight of the World from Nier Automata. It is 75 BPM. So we'll do that and we will load the track in and then we will play the song. And of course, Nier Automata is an amazing, amazing game that a lot of people really loves and enjoys. So let's go and give that a go. Hopefully the backing track is at the right volume. I will see. If the backing track is way too loud, let me know. But hopefully it should be reasonable. And all right, enjoy dinner, Catman. Thanks for tuning in. And also make sure you go check out Catman as well for some epic gaming action. All right. Weight of the World, Nier Automata. I've just finished arranging this last night, so I haven't had much time to practice it. We'll see how it goes. Oh, wow. Okay, wait. You gotta love MuseScore. Like, when you press play, why would you ever not want to play from the beginning? I just press play and it just starts like right in the middle of the freaking score. Like, who would start from the middle of the score? It's the dumbest thing. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, let me start again. We have the same hey, nice. I love this headphone. The DT770 Pro. Yes. Well, sorry, KZ. Oh, you mean my in-ear monitors. Sorry. Yeah, so these are my in-ear monitors, the KZ10s, and then for other purposes, I have my Biodynamic DT770 Pros, which are very, very popular amongst musicians as well. I thought you meant the headphones. Sorry, but yes, these are amazing. I love them, and they're not way expensive either. They're very, very reasonably priced. So I love them. All right, here we go. All right, that was Weight of the World, Nier Automata. I forgot, I read the music wrong at the end and didn't shift, so it was a bit confusing. But hopefully you enjoyed that. As I said, I just finished that yesterday, so I have barely had much time to make sure the sheet music is all correct. And it's funny for anyone here who is a musician, especially a string player. You will know that when you first get a piece of music, the first thing you do is you figure out all the bowings, right? Down bow, up bow, wend, join notes together. Sometimes the music comes with the instructions already. Thank you for the claps and emotes, and of course Turco Machine saying amazingly performed, Jocko, bravo, thank you Turco, and of course Zero Barney Stinson as well, thank you for the awesome and the heart emote. Also, hello, it's me again, goodbye, welcome in, long time no see, hope you're doing well, welcome in. So yeah, we have up bow, down bow, and chocobo, yes, very good Turco. And that's one of the things you have to decide on. And last night what I was doing was basically playing through the music, deciding when things should be joined together. And I tried it a few times, and sometimes you think that's how it works in theory, and then you play it and it doesn't quite work or doesn't feel natural, so you change it. And then of course, what do I know? I start playing it today because it's a performance, and my brain is thinking differently. It's a new day as well. And the first bar, I was already on the wrong bow, up and down bow, so I was like, oh, never mind. I'll just YOLO and do whatever. So still needs some work. Hopefully the track volume was good. And yeah, thank you everybody. I really love this song. A lot of people also love this song. So I hope it was a good cover, and I hope you enjoyed the end. Instead of, normally it goes down, right? The end part, it usually goes... But instead of that, I've gone... which I thought was like an interesting artistic touch. I don't know if people are particularly bothered by it either way, but hopefully you like that. Ray says, Chocolate Eravida approves of this as makeup for bad habits. Okay, good. I'm glad. And Prince Hide and Seeker, welcome in. How you doing? Nice to see you. Hope everybody is having a wonderful start of the week so far. And yeah, hope you're enjoying the music. All right, that was Weight of the World from Nier Automata. Next up is Barney's request of Csárdás, Vittorio Monti. And I learned how to play this a long time ago. I don't remember the actual wait, how much of it? I don't know what key it's in, but I remember the melody. It's something like something like that. Anyway, let's play the song and we'll improvise. Sorry. Anyway, let's play the song and I'll improvise to it because I don't remember the whole song off the top of my head. So I hope you enjoy this. Here we go. All right, that was Csárdás from Vittorio Monti, and that was a request by Barney. So hope you enjoyed that, and I vaguely remember some parts of the piece. I actually forgot there was a key change at the end, so that threw me off a little bit, but I hope you enjoyed it. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that piece as well. So definitely loving it. And Uncle Tone, welcome in. Hello, how's it going? What fun and such a joy to see you switch between normal face and serious face. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And yes, that was definitely a bit of a serious face song as I was focusing, trying to do the original amazing piece justice there. So yeah, thank you, and nice to see you, Uncle Tone. Also, Maleka as well. Nice to see you too. Maleka, by the way, of course, fellow streamer, plays awesome games. So make sure you go check out Maleka, and welcome in. How you doing? Choco, we are at Food Place, so we'll be back later if you're still on. All right. Well, enjoy the food, Ray. What are you having? I'm assuming you're having something Mexican, Ray, but let me know what you're having. I want pics, actually, Ray. Post some food pics, because we all need food pics in our lives. So, yeah, enjoy lunch. Is it lunch or dinner? It's got to be lunch, right, for you guys, I think. Oh, burgers and beer. Wow. Now you're making me hungry, Ray. Now I want a burger and I want a beer. Dang it. Well, enjoy, Ray and Aravida, and I'll speak to you soon. And yeah, no worries, Ray. Have I missed doing any shoutouts? Been checking on Neosis every now and then. I'm not sure. Hopefully you've caught up, Pixel. But I've been verbally shouting people out as well. So if we have missed any dear friends in chat and forgot to shout anyone out, please do let us know. We'll be happy to shout out any of the usual Twitch friends in here. Beers and burgers. Yes, exactly, Taco. What an amazing combination. All right, next up is Mr. Zaiden's request of Natalie Imbruglia. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Torn. All right, here we go. This is from 2009, it looks like. Okay. All right.
I saw a man brought to life. He was warm, he came around like he was dignified. He showed me what it was to cry. Well, you couldn't be that man I adore. You don't seem to know, you seem to care what your heart is for. I don't know him anymore. There's nothing where he used to lie. Conversation has run
Right, I mashed in 2 songs there. I have no idea what they are. The last bit was that was one of them, and then there was another song I mashed in. I have no idea what song it is, but I didn't know the name of the song, but it was another one of those songs that I actually knew. I just didn't know the name. So that was Natalie Imbruglia, Torn. So thank you, Mr. Zaiden, for that request, and thank you for the claps and emotes from everybody too. Also, 81 Xanadu, welcome in. How you doing? Nice to see you again. And oh wait, no, first time. Sorry, I thought I've seen you before, but welcome in, and hope you are having a wonderful day so far, and lovely to have you here. Happy Tuesday to you as well. The first song was from Moana. Oh yeah. Okay, thank you, Pixel. Thank you. That was the one. Good job, Pixel. I guess Yara will be proud of me. I played Moana randomly in the middle of a song. There we go. That's the request, Pixel. Yeah, so Disney is a bit of a knowledge gap for me, I've got to admit. So for me to randomly produce Moana in the middle of the song is quite a feat. To me. Torn was popular at the radio and TV music shows back in the day. Yeah, definitely. It's one of those songs that you just hear everywhere at the time, right? The judge of how famous and how much a song's been played, if you hear it when you go to McDonald's, I think that sounds like a really weird thing, but if you hear your song being played when you walk into a McDonald's, you've made it, because they only play the stuff that everybody plays to death. So if your song gets played at McDonald's, A, it means you've probably, hopefully, made a lot of money, and B, it's a very, 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 very popular track. Such a weird criteria, but I hope somebody gets what I mean and maybe vaguely agrees with me. Let me just look back to make sure I haven't missed any chat. Oh, and Barney says better than original with Csárdás. Thank you so much. That is very high praise indeed. Yeah, so thank you for that, Barney. It's why it popped into my head just now. I heard it at work today. Oh, right. Okay, here's another weird question, right? So when I was a kid at school, on the radio, you'd hear new songs that's come out or whatever, right? And you're like, oh yeah, this is a new song. Yeah, I like it. So then the new songs that comes out that are really amazing gets played continuously for maybe 3-4 months, and then something else comes along. But now if you turn on the radio, they still play the songs from when I was at school, or even before that. Is it just because radio's dying and no one young listens to it anymore? That's why they played the old songs? Or is there just no new songs that's worth playing on the radio? I'm not sure which one it is. Maybe it's a mixture of both? But it's always... I don't listen to radio anymore anyway, but when I get into people's cars and stuff, and they have the radio on, I'm like, why is this song still on the radio? This came out like 400 million years ago. But I don't know. It's a thing. Most of the latest music is rehashes of older music. Oh yeah, that's all. Yeah, there's a lot of remakes, mash up, rehash, hash browns. Oh, hash brown. Oh wait, hash brown in a burger. Yeah. Has anyone ever put hash brown in your burger? It's really good. There used to be a place I used to go to that serves a burger called the Stack, and it's a double beef burger. It's a single beef burger, but it's a huge patty with lettuce, cheese, all the trimmings, and then there's an egg, fried egg, and a hash brown in it, and it is just like a heart attack, but in a bun. But it is such a good burger, and it's got a slightly runny yolk as well. So when you bite into it, you got a little bit of the egg. Oh man, So it's a big burger with an English breakfast in it. Yeah, basically, but it's so good. A good morning burger. Hey, Valnok, good morning to you. And yes, good morning burger is definitely a thing. They put burger in the burger. That would be kind of fun to have a burger in a burger. Anyway, Turco Machine is next with Sabaton 7734. Is it 7734 or is it 7734? How do you say it? Also, my Viper is still out of commission because I don't have an E string. I cut the string last song. Do you want me to restring it? Maybe I'll restring it live on stream. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it for the content. So I cut the string last time, and I've been focusing so much on making the Nier Automata arrangement that I haven't bothered arranging. I haven't bothered replacing the E string. Did I say last song? Sorry, no, last stream, because we reached a September goal. I had to cut one of my strings, so I cut the E string with a pair of pliers, which is actually still here. And so I haven't replaced the string yet. So let me do this right now, just so that it's I can play this for Turco Machine. And of course, having a gear tuning peg means it takes a lot of turns to do one circle, so it might take a moment for me to get this all wound in. So please do hold for a moment. Whilst that's going, let's talk about burgers. What's everyone's favorite burger? I mean, that stack I talked about is a very good big favorite of mine, but a standard beef burger I also quite enjoy. And maybe chicken burger? I do quite enjoy a pizza burger. You know, that's an actual product, Pixel, by Dr. Oetker or whatever the brand name is. Pizza burger. Yeah, it's it's quite funny. I've never had it, but I've had someone. I think it was one of our Guild Wars 2 people that told us, wasn't it? Oh my. Okay. All right, chat. Houston, we have a problem. I'm getting hungry, says Maleka. I'm so sorry. Where do I apply us for the job, says Turco Machine. No, I didn't just snap the string. I'll show you what I mean in a second. I derped, but it's a perfectly reasonable derp because it doesn't work like a normal violin. Okay, let me show you what I mean. On a normal violin, at the bottom, you can see there are holes. And the nub of the string, there's a nub at the end of the string. And that nub goes into it, so the string gets held. So what you do is you tighten it on the top end where the turning thing is. And then you put the string into the, and you put the nub into the hole at the bottom. But with the Viper, the hole is not something you can just slot into. It's built onto the end. So it's literally just a metal hole. You can't just put it in. So you have to thread the string through it. And I forgot that the Viper works that way. So I started winding it on the top before I threaded it through this. And so I had to undo all of the winding to start again. So that's a thing. But now that we remember, hopefully we can get it working again. So bear with me, chat. And there's a US concept with burger. I can't remember what the name is called. There is a specific name you can order. I think it's a KFC. It started at KFC, but I think you can order it. The name is synonymous everywhere now. You can order a chicken burger in a way where if you ask for that specific thing, they replace the buns with chicken. So it's just like chicken in chicken. So it's a chicken burger with no bun, but it's just like pieces of chicken on the outside as well. And that sounds amazing to me because that's just like all meat, which is amazing. but I can't remember what the name is called now. There's a specific name people call it. If anyone knows, please do let me know, because I've forgotten. And the nacho in the burger as well. KFC, of course, had the nacho burger. And it's very, very nice, because it's got that crispy bit on the end. In the middle, even. And do love a bit of that. Okay, so we're almost there with the E string. At McDonald's, they are called McChicken. It's nacho burger. Yeah, that's the KFC one. Burger ou poulet? Poulet is chicken, right? Poulet. Okay. All right, we are all good. So let me plug the transmitter in. The string will probably go out of tune quite regularly, because when you just put a string in, it doesn't stay in tune for very long. So let's attempt to get this working for this song. And of course, for anyone who hasn't seen this violin on my stream before, this is called a Wood Viper. So it's a 5-string electric fretted violin. Yes, these frets are actually raised up, not as much as a guitar, and you press on the fret rather than in between the frets. But it's freestanding. You just put it on, and it just floats like this, which is great. Let me just readjust this a little bit. Yeah, it's not too bad to replace a string, but it's certainly not the fastest thing in the world either. So let's go and give this a try. I'll have to tune the violin first, so bear with me as I do that. Okay. Alright, Taco Machine, this is Sabaton 7734.
To the sky, the wheel of time begins to turn. But then we heard it, a divine voice out of nowhere, spoke to our hearts and showed the way. Almighty Lord, we have come to your home, talking out to me.
All right, that was Sabaton 7734. So I hope you enjoyed that Taco Machine. Thank you for the request, and thank you for the patience as I changed strings there as well. So I hope you enjoyed it. Very rock, and thank you for all the rock and fire emotes as well. So some Pikafine in there as well. And of course, for those of you wondering, Pikafine is actually one of my physical Pikachus. It's not a drawn Pikachu, it's an actual physical photo of one of my Pikachus. And Q10, hello, welcome in. How you doing, Q10? Thank you for the shiny glasses redeem, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Taco Machine. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what we have next. Next up is Pixels because yes, we have Moana. Next, it's actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. How did that song go? It's like a little tremolo. It's like, yeah, it's melodically kind of weird, so it's hard to remember. But it's more like musical style than a normal song. All right, Moana, How Far I'll Go, lyrics. Oh, right, lyrics, yeah. So Moana, How Far I'll Go, requested by Pixel. So let's go and give it a go. Thank you, Pixel. We'll play that next. And of course, I snuck in some Moana into the one of the previous songs. So yeah, this is the actual thing. And yeah, I'm doing very well, Q10. Thank you very much. Just enjoying playing music for all of you. I should say y'all because I hang around with too many Americans, so I say y'all all the time now. Oh yeah, no, it did work. I just haven't done it yet. Sorry, let me do that. Play music for everyone, drinking some whiskey and having a good time. So I'm definitely doing very well, thank you. And we've got the Axolotl going from Angry Lotl to Happy Lotl. That is the mood flip for Q10. So thank you. That's one of the few things on my stream I can't automate. I have to do it myself. But there you go. Thank you for the mood flip, Q10. And Axolotl's happy now on the dance floor. Only if you're in Texas. I don't know why, but like so many US streamers I know says y'all, even though if they're not in Texas. Maybe people in Texas actually legit say y'all, and then people outside of Texas just like saying y'all anyway. I kind of like saying y'all anyway. It's kind of fun, and it shortens the thing, right? So, all right, good night, Mr. Zayden. Thanks for tuning in and modding, and have a good sleep. Definitely have a good rest, and I will see you around. And sweet dreams. All right. Moana, How Far I'll Go. Here we go. Here we go. It's the plural of you. Y'all. Oh, I see.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing more. I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water, no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky is to see, it calls me, and no one
All right, Moana, How Far I'll Go. That was a request by Pixel. So thank you for that request. And yeah, awesome tune. Q10, sweet dreams are made of these. Da, 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 da. I saw your comment during the song Q10, so I really tried to sneak in "Sweet Dreams Are Made of These" into that song, but I don't think it would have quite gone with the with the song, so I didn't do it. But all right, Pixel again next with Shia LaBeouf. So this is, I don't know if anyone knows the context of this. Somebody made a video called "Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf." And it depicts Shia LaBeouf. Well, it's like a musical play thing, but Shia LaBeouf actually saw it and thought it was hilarious, so he cameoed in the actual music video. So, it's a good. You love it. Okay, good. Well, there we go. Let's try this. It's actually pretty tricky to improv to, because it's a lot of like. You know when it's like singing, talking, they're not actually singing, but they're like talking along with it. It's hard to grab a pitch from someone singing. So I'll see how it goes. Not sure how it's gonna sound, but we'll try our best as we usually do. So here we go.
You're walking in the woods. There's no one around and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him. He's following you, about 30 feet back. He gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. He's gaining on you. You're looking for your car, but you're all turned around. He's almost upon you now, and you can see there's blood on his face. My God, there's blood everywhere. Stranded with a murderer, you creep silently through the underbrush. Aha! In the distance, a small cottage with a light on. Hope. You move stealthily toward it, but your leg! Ah! It's caught in a bear trap!
Lying off your leg, living to the cottage. Now you're on the doorstep, sitting inside. Shia LaBeouf, sharpening an axe. Shia LaBeouf, but he doesn't hear you enter. Shia LaBeouf, you're sneaking up behind him. Strangling superstar Shia LaBeouf, fighting for your life with Shia LaBeouf. Wrestling a knife with Shia LaBeouf, stabbing in his kidney. Safe at last from Shia LaBeouf.
You limp into the dark woods, blood oozing from your stumped leg. You've beaten Shia LaBeouf.
Wait, he isn't dead. Shy surprise, there's a gun to your head. And death in his eyes, but you can do jujitsu. Body slam superstar Shia LaBeouf. Legendary fight with Shia LaBeouf. Almost to the left, Shia LaBeouf. You try to swing an axe at Shia LaBeouf, but blood is raining fast from your stumped leg. He's dodging every swipe. He parries to the left. You counter to the right. You catch him in the neck. You're chopping off his head now. Just decapitated Shia LaBeouf.
His head topples to the floor, expressionless. You fall to your knees and catch your breath. You're finally safe from Shia LaBeouf.
All right, that was Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Well, the actual song is called Shia LaBeouf, but I like to call it Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf, because once you say that, most people knows what you're talking about. So thank you, Pixel, for that amazing request, and hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for the claps and emotes as well. Kitty, nice to see you, Kitty. How are you doing? Kitty, by the way, of course, amazing streamer who streams lots of different things, from VR games like VR chat, where we just like troll around in different maps on VR chat, to games where Pixel gets killed by a room full of teddy bears in Half Dead, to Dead by Daylight recently, which was pretty cool. Some other spooky stuff and some other not so spooky stuff like Bioshock. So make sure you go check out Kitty. And hope you're doing well, Kitty. Nice to see you. And of course, Kitty has a TwitchCon icon, which means Kitty is going to TwitchCon, which is amazing. Wait, I don't think these explanations are allowed. I mean, would you rather I don't say the explanation and tell people to go check out Kitty's Discord to see the actual picture, Pixel? I'm sure the description is better than the picture. Kitty says, I am well, but been super busy for the con. How are you? Thanks for the shout out and kind words. No worries, glad to shout you out. And yeah, I'm sure you're busy preparing for the TwitchCon. So yeah, really looking forward to... This might sound strange. I'm really looking forward to see people see each other. Because I'm in the UK, so it's kind of difficult for me to head to the US to meet all of y'all. Our conversation was saying y'all. It's hard for me to come to the US and meet y'all US streamers. But one day, hopefully next year, I'll be able to make it. But this year, just watching everybody have fun will have to suffice. I'm sure a lot of people will be posting a lot of pics. Yeah, exactly, Palno. A lot of pics and videos and probably some live streams as well. So it's going to be very exciting. Really looking forward to see how it all goes. And Kitty says, that makes sense because you're uber kind. No you, Kitty. No you. No you, no you. And Pixel goes, yes, definitely. I'll allow the explanation. That's really less provocative. Pixel. And what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, Kitty, we had a poll here earlier asking if Pixel or PTB or Chaos is a better mod in your channel. And when it rains, rigged Pixel to win with something like 500 votes or something. So that was quite funny. It's oh yes, I forgot to say Kitty has 2 mod teams essentially. We have the sensible team of mods, and then I see. Kitty has a sensible team of mods, and then the chaotic group of mods, and they always battle each other to try and like. It's like the the world is balanced, right? You gotta have chaos and you gotta have order, and you have the two like constantly sort of in a tug of war. It's a very interesting thing to see. Less chaotic, sensible. Okay, less chaotic. Okay, okay, that's fair enough. Pixel. Oh no. I was about to say Eravita is sensible, but then she requests Megalovania every time, so maybe Eravita is not particularly sensible either. I don't know. All right, it is now 11:30 in the UK, which means we have about half an hour left of the stream. So if anyone would like to request anything, I would recommend you do it sooner rather than later to avoid disappointment, because at some point we may have to close the queue, or if there's a few songs come in, we'll have to close the queue as well. No obligation, of course. We can always do YouTube roulettes, or we can also play stuff from my song list as well. So there's never any pressure. Let me just have a look at the YouTube front page to see if we can find anything cool to do on YouTube's. What have we got? Oh, okay. So you just do !SR space and then just put the YouTube link after it, Maleka. As long as it's less than 7 minutes long and it's actual music, then anything can go. And as exemplified earlier, I even improvised to classical music. So I have a song or link, but the video is 10 minutes. Anyway, you can just do it for 3 minutes. Yeah, I can just do it for less than 7 minutes, but some amounts of minutes, Palnok. Yeah, feel free to throw it in the queue, Palnok. That's no problem at all. I have to be on my best behavior, or Eravita can be rather chaotic. All right, we have Never Enough. Oh, wait, do we have something? Oh, we have Palnok's request first, and then we have Never Enough. Okay, so this is Dr. Livesey Funk Walk. What is Funk Walk? I can't even say that properly. All right, so let's give this a try. This is Pownock's request, and it's in 4K. A little encouragement, and then Ravida explodes into chaos too. I see. We're revealing all the mod secrets. Yeah. All right, here we go. First 2 to 3 minutes. All right, no problem, Pownock. I'll do that. Thank you. All right. That was Dr. Livesey Funk Walk. Not sure what the context of that is. Let me just have a look at the description. Treasure Island. Okay. No, oh, it was upscale. That's why it's 4K'd. Interesting. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, Pownock. That was 3.5 minutes of Dr. Livesey Funk Walk. So thank you for that, and no worries. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for all the claps and emotes from everybody. And Q10 says, "I like the shaky strings." You mean the the tremolo thing? The sort of that's is that what you mean? That's called a tremolo, by the way. All right, let's see. Next up is Never Enough from The Greatest Showman, which, by the way, is on Spotify now. So if you want to listen to that in your own time, or if you play any instruments and you want to play along to the piano track that I made, you are actually able to do that on my Spotify, because both Titanium and Never Enough has a I've uploaded a karaoke track as well without my violin. So let's go and give it a go. And let me just load the things. Never Enough, Never Enough, Never. HIJKLMNOP, HIJKLMNN. Never Enough comes before Never Gonna Give You Up, and I always load Never Gonna Give You Up by accident, which is hilarious when I start preparing for a low chill song and then I get Rickroll. Hopefully we won't do that this time, although I'm sure you would be very amused if I actually accidentally Rickrolled chat. Okay, so I think we need to... Let me just check the volumes. Okay, so turn it up like 2 dBs maybe, alright. Okay. And it looks like we are ready to go. Thank you for the shout out. It's in a spot. It's a separate thing. I didn't want to put Spotify. I didn't even actually want the Spotify command to begin with, because there's such a huge link. It's just like, what? But it's in my little abouts thing on Twitch. If you are on PC, I guess. If you're on phone, that doesn't show up. But thank you for the deets anyway. All right, Never Enough from The Greatest Showman for Q10. Here we go. All right, let's hope MuseScore doesn't start from the middle of the sheet music again. All right, here we go. All right, that was Never Enough from The Greatest Showman, my own cover. So hope you enjoyed it. And of course, if you enjoyed it and want to listen to it in your own time, feel free to check out the Spotify link. Or if you want to play along to it, if you play any instruments, feel free to do that as well, as there is a karaoke track. So thank you to Q10 for that request. And thanks for all the claps and emotes. Q10 also says, so beautiful. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. It's probably one of my... it was my second ever cover, actually. But it's, to this day, still one of my more proud ones, because I really liked how it turned out. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. Also, Tome says, I guess Spotify doesn't want to associate with the others. I guess not. Tome. All right. Let's see. I drink a bit of water, actually. I've just been hitting the whiskey constantly. Thank you, Q10. Thank you. And one of the things I love about this violin is the low register. That, like, deep, and it's deep and rich, but it's not too overpowering. It's just like it's low and it's not mellow, but you know what? I don't know if you know what I mean. It's just like silky. I don't know if you've ever heard anyone describe music as silky, but to me, this violin, the low end, sounds silky to me. Melodic. All right, next is Malika's request of Krezip, Lost Without You. All right, let's go and give it a try. And let me just check the volume is good and remove the previous track. And Kali, hello, welcome back. How's it going? Nice to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're having a nice start to the week. And yes, not too overpowering, Q10. That is, I agree. That's why I really like this violin. All right, here we go. Lost Without You.
I hold your hand and squeeze it softly, 'cause I realize I love you more now than I ever did before. For the bitter and sweet through these weary times, and I never thought of letting you go. I've never ever thought of letting you go. I'd be lost without you. You're someone to fight for, someone to die for. Oh, look at us now. I'd be lost without you. You're someone to care for, someone to be there for. Oh, look at us now. We will make it through somehow. We will make it through somehow. I know you're scared and there's a million things to worry about. I know you're tired, you're afraid of what you dream. And you can yell at me, be mad at me, just cry it out. I've never thought of letting you go. No, I've never thought of letting you go. I'd be lost without you. You're someone to fight for, someone to die for. Oh, look at us now. I'd be lost without you. You're someone to care for, someone to be there for. Oh, look at us now. We will make it through somehow. We will make it through somehow. Just let me hold your hand through night and day, and I will kiss your every fear away.
right, that was a wonderful request by Maleka called Krizip, Lost Without You. So thank you for that request. Hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for all the claps and emotes from everyone as well. I also spotted what happened in chat. Uh-oh. And thank you, Pixel. So that link, wait, does that link work? So you can choose the link. So is that permanent, Pixel? And do you have to pay? Is it just free forever? That seems OP. If it's free forever, then that's awesome. I'll go and change the link to the thing. That's pretty cool. And thank you for all the claps. Mboogers! Hello, Mboogers. How you doing? Welcome in. Mboogers, by the way, amazing musician and also a great streamer as well. Plays lots of things. I watched him play Command & Conquer Red Alert 2 remake the other day. Of course, one of the games I used to love a lot. I am absolutely terrible at RTS games. Like, I can't describe how bad I am at RTS games, but it's fun. I enjoy it. Oh, hey, Slow Bumsy, thank you very much for popping in a lurk. And yeah, hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. It's a Dutch pad. Ah, I see. Well, thank you for that request. And I'll say the one Dutch word I know, which is proost. Proost. I probably remember a few others if I really thought about it, but I can't remember the other off the top of my head right now. And it's fun to control those little ants in my ant farm. Hamburgers. I don't know what that means. I'm not going to say it out just in case, but hopefully it's bumperkleven. I know what bumperkleven means. Bumperkleven is tailgating, by the way, for anyone who wants to know in chat. All right, let's have a look. We have Kali with a request of a Crew Angel's Thesis. Nice. Let's go and give that a go. And let's see. Crew Angel's Thesis. That's at the top because it's called a Crew Angel's Thesis. And we'll open MuseScore and load the sheet music. And of course, we will load the audio file. Oh, wait, I need to set the BPM first. 120. Very nice. Okay. All good. Okay. And then plus 60. Oh, my. Okay. He said he loves me. Oh, I see. Pixel. All right. Crew Angel's Thesis. For Kali. Here we go. All right, that was a Crew Angels thesis from Evangelion. Did I say that right? I think I said that right. I can't remember what I said, but I think I said that right. So I hope you enjoyed that, Kali Kali, and of course, thank you for that request. And nice, bravo, says Kali Kali. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and thanks for all the claps and emotes to everyone as well. And Pixel says, "Ich bin in a wrecking machine." Wait, you're a wrecking machine? Did you just say I'm a banana? Did Pixel just say he's a banana, or is he eating a banana? I'm not sure. And apple, I know apple in French. It's pomme de terre. Turco machine. One of the few French words I know. Probably, possibly, not sure. But anyway, that was Crew Angels thesis. So there we go. All right. Let's see. So that's 11:55. So that's probably a good natural place to close the queue, since the song list is empty right now. That's perfect. That takes us to Totoro. Oh no, Ambigus, no, I'm gonna play your request, Ambigus. I'm going to play your request. But because I'm uploading VODs now, could I ask you to do the SR again, just so that we can have... I'm not in a rush, Ambigus, it's fine. I'll play it for you. Wait, why can't I hear myself? Hello? Wait, testing? Testing. Oh, wow. When I don't have my in-ear monitors in, I can hear myself, like, talking. And there's very slight delay in the in-ear monitors. It's very off-putting. Yeah, the timing was the worst, Pixel, wasn't it? I'm so sorry. Yeah, Ambigus, could you just throw it in the queue again, just so that I have a record of it? Because I now upload VODs and I timestamp all the songs. So I try to have them listed in the song list if I can, just so that I can reference what I actually played. All right, there we go. Thank you, Ambigus. This is Santana, Oye Como Va. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that vaguely right. Okay, here we go, Ambigus. This is for you. All right, that was a funky tune called Oye Como Va from Santana. So thank you, Mbugas, for that request, and I'm glad I could play it for you. And apologies for the absolutely worst timing for closing queue, literally a millisecond before you requested. But I'm glad I managed to play it for you, and I'm glad I played it because it's a very cool song. And thank you for the 100 bits, Mbugas. You are too kind. Much appreciated. Thanks for all the emotes and claps from everyone as well. I also forgot to shout out Slow Bumsy, by the way. Slow Bumsy, of course, is also a fellow streamer. So please make sure you go check out Slow Bumsy. And I saw something from Maleka a second ago. Let me just check. Maleka goes, so now you have it all to the ones who are talking about burgers before. I'm having McDonald's today. Yes. If only I get commission for every time I convince someone to go and get McDonald's or whatever fast food it is. That would be I'd be a rich man, but sadly I don't get any subsidies for that. Mind you, if I was paid when that happens, I would just be like constantly talking about it, wouldn't it? But like, have you guys tried McDonald's yet? Which may be a little bit obnoxious. I never know how to pronounce that word. Obnoxious. Obnoxious. It's spelled obnoxious, but is it do people say obnoxious? You know English, it doesn't always sound how it looks. Anyway, let's go and play Totoro, which is our ending song. So of course, if you have my Totoro emotes, feel free to spam those in chat. If you don't, feel free to spam anything you feel is appropriate, or if other people have Totoro emotes, there are at least a few floating around on Twitch. Please make sure you go and use that. If you have any other Totoro emotes or anything appropriate. Wait, did I... Hold on a second. Wait, that's weird. Kabali11, hello, how are you doing? I just realized this Twitch chat is much slower than the other one. That one's already come up, and I was like, why is it not here? But I've just seen it now. So, Kabali11, hello, welcome in. How you doing? We are about to play our ending song, and then we're going to raid. But yeah, feel free to join us for the Totoro and spam some Totoro or Studio Ghibli related or anything, any cute kind of emotes if you'd like. And then, of course, you are very welcome to join us for the raid. If you would like to request in the future, I would very much love to play something for you. So feel free to drop a follow, and then I will play something for you another time. I stream regularly twice a week, every Tuesday evening and Saturday afternoon UK time. So it's pretty predictable when I will be online. And let me just catch up with chat for a moment to make sure I haven't missed anything. I don't think I've missed anything. Mostly just Pixel talking, saying that he's a potato in multiple languages, which is a thing, I guess. All right. So, best fast food is McDonald's? I don't know. It's difficult to say. It depends on what mood you're in and what the context is, I think. Depending on what mood you're in, you need different... Like, sometimes I'm in McDonald's mood. Sometimes I'm in KFC mood. Sometimes I'm in a kebab mood. I don't know if people have kebabs very regularly in the US, but in the UK, one of the primary drunk foods is are kebabs. And sometimes I'm in a kebab mood with like just all the chili sauce because I love hot sauces. Anyway, everybody's ready for Totoro, so let's go and play My Neighbor Totoro, covered by Michelle Havey, and we're going to be improvising over the top. Here we go.
Who leaves the seeds for you to find? Follow them, you will see a treasure there. Then plant the seeds and help them grow. It may seem like a dream.
All right, that was My Neighbor Totoro, covered by Michelle Havey. Thank you for all the emote spam and the Kappa Gens as well. I also saw the My Neighbor Potato and also the Chocolate 81 Toto. So thank you everybody for the amazing spam. Does anyone have a... Oh wait, do we have potato emotes? We might need to spam potato emotes with the Totoro in the future. GFP4! Hello GFP, how you doing? Thank you for the epic. And GFP4, by the way, absolute legend. Wait, GFP, are you going to TwitchCon? Hang on a minute. I'm very confused. Wait, what? Oh wow, wait. That's crazy. So you've gone all the way to the East Coast and you're going to the West Coast for the TwitchCon and then you're going back again. Holy moly. Wow. Oh, so you're going direct from TwitchCon to... I see. That makes more sense. Okay. Well, I'm very jealous, GFP, that you get to visit everybody, which is pretty amazing. Anyway, GFP currently traveling the world, so not really able to stream very much besides IRL stuff, but he sometimes, well, he did do some gaming stuff, which may return at some point, but also lots of cool IRL travel stuff at the moment because he's traveling the world, which is amazing. So make sure you go and check out GFP, and of course we can't shout out GFP without shouting out Saucy K as well. Make sure you check out Saucy K with some amazing singing and violin. She always does amazing singing and violin practice streams, as well as playing some songs as well. So, oh, chocolate, no chocolate, it makes no sense. Montreal to San Diego to Montreal to London. Oh, I see, wow. Okay, never mind. But it's worth it, right? TwitchCon is worth it. That just shows TwitchCon is worth it. So that's pretty awesome, GFP. But this game is being cute, chat. But yes, GFP, of course, a legend. So make sure you go follow GFP and Saucy K. Saucy, of course, is also a legend and now has added a redeem, according to Saucy. I haven't actually been back since, sadly, but I will have to check it out very soon because apparently Saucy now has the cheese grater redeem. So she has this technique when she's singing that she does this as a subdivision. So if you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, but you want to count like the subdivision, so you could be like, 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. I don't know if I can do it quite like Saucy can. Saucy obviously knows the technique. I'm just trying to copy what she does. So I said, wouldn't it be funny if you could actually grate cheese with a redeem where you're singing and you're just grating cheese when you're doing that. And she's added it as a redeem now. So, oh, hello, Saucy. Thanks, GFP, for conveying the message. Hello, Saucy. Hope you're doing well. Pixel Saucy does not say hi to you. Oh, wow. And Jinjin, hello, good morning. How you doing, Jinjin? Lovely to see you. By the way, go check out Jinjin, who is an amazing pianist and amazing baker as well. Cooks amazing food. So make sure you go check out Jinjin. Sadly, we're about to end, though, Jinjin. But feel free to join us for the raid if you would like. And but yeah, make sure you go check out Jinjin TV. And speaking of food, actually, we are currently at 2,818 followers. So when we get to 3,000, there will be another cooking stream. I don't do too many cooking streams on this channel, but sometimes I do cooking streams, usually during special hype celebration events. So 3,000 subscribers, yeah, I wish I had 3,000 subscribers. 3,000 followers would be the next milestone, and I'll be cooking something. I will be uploading my previous cooking streams as well. So previously I cooked a burger and chips, fries for those in the US. I also made, what else did I make? I made spaghetti carbonara. I also made, what else did I make? I can't remember what the third thing was. So next time I'm going to be cooking something else. I haven't quite decided yet. I am going to make a dessert. Well, I'm gonna bake something. So Jinjin's gonna be like, oh no, because I'm not a baker. I can cook food, but I'm not a baker. They're like two different things. Baking is crazy. You gotta like really have experience. So if you come visit us in London, should we do cooking, drinking stream? Yes, GFP, that sounds amazing. Let's do it. You're on. That sounds like an amazing idea. I can come chop the veggies for you when we're in the UK. Oh yeah. If the times coincide, then yeah, that'll be amazing. That'll be cool. Pizza with pineapple. There you go, Jinjin. Jinjin's decided we're going to make pizza with pineapple. So there you go, chat. Everybody just unfollows. All right. Anyway, let's have a look and see who we're going to raid. Oops, my chat just went full screen. I like watching people cooking. Oh, good. Hopefully it's not too bad. I do enjoy cooking, but I'm not a professional chef or anything. I do like the science of cooking. So I think baking would suit me because you have to be precise with some things. Like, for example, for my creme brulee, I use a water bath to cook the custard in a water bath rather than do it in the oven with in a bain-marie, just so that it's more consistent and it's like consistent, faultless every time, and I don't have to worry about it. I just throw it in the water and it's done. But experience-wise, I really don't have much experience. Anyway, let's see who's online. Who is online for us to raid today? Hopefully your cooking show will fit my time zone. I don't want to miss it. Hopefully not. I'll try to announce the stream with plenty of notice for everyone to tune in. And of course, I upload all my VODs now. So my previous cooking VODs I intend to upload at some point, and I will definitely upload the cooking stream for the 3K follows when I do make that stream. So yeah, don't worry, you don't have to miss anything anymore because VODs will be available now. I haven't uploaded last week's because I've been a bit busy, but we are going to do that at some point. All right, let's go and find somebody to raid. Who is online? Ooh, okay, that's a potential target. And let's see. Jiffy, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have a stick. I'm gonna have a chopstick, and I'm gonna be waving it around. Okay, we're gonna raid. Ooh, who are we gonna raid? A few different choices available. Have we raided this person before? I followed this person, but I don't have. Oh no, I have raided him. I think I'm not sure. Decisions. Shall we find someone randomly from our browser to raid? Actually, no. I'm gonna raid this person because I don't get to raid them very often. Let's go and raid this person because, obviously, a very good friend and a fellow violinist. I think you already know who I'm gonna raid. So let's go and raid this person. And okay, let me thank people. Okay, let's do the raid call first. Okay, so make sure you copy the appropriate raid call for your subscription or non-subscription tiers. And we are going to thank, well, I'm going to thank people for the things. So we had Zero Barney, Stinson for the follow. Thank you very much. And then, of course, thank you Mbugers for the 100 bits. And then thank you to Hopeless Madhouse for the whopping 13 months of resub. And When It Rains, It Pours for the 8 months whopping resub as well. Thank you so much to everyone who's been here today. It's been a pleasure. And let's start the raid process. We are going to raid New Baroque, who is a fellow violinist and has a very cute dog called Taco, and also plays Dead by Daylight and also plays Minecraft. So let's go and check him out. He plays all the music from classical to modern music. So great selection of a song list. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. It's, as I said, it's been a pleasure. And I stream every Tuesday and Saturday. Please check my Twitch schedule for the exact times. And of course, if and when we get to the time of 3,000 followers, I will I'll do an announcement for the cooking stream further ahead of time so that everybody gets advance notice. And of course, everyone who is going to TwitchCon, have a wonderful time. I don't know when it is, so in case I don't see you before the next stream, have a wonderful time at TwitchCon. And of course, GFP and Saucy, looking forward to meet the two of you very, very soon, in fact. So I'm very excited by that. And of course, the food and drink stream, I'm very looking forward to that as well. So yeah, have a good day, everyone. Let's go say hi to Nick. Good night and goodbye.